Good morning. I am Dr. J. Kaumala Lakshmi, working as a teacher in Holy Cross Matriculation Higher Secondary School, Kanuvai, Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu, India. First of all, I thank all the team members for giving me the opportunity to explain about my reviews or research on the thought process of students. Being a teacher with 22 years of service, I come across many children. I went as a observer, examiner, so many representing duties wherein I can assess, I can observe the ability, the learning ability, the teaching ability, and so many things. And in person, when I was a teacher, when I was doing my assistant professor's job, I came to know and I realized that there are mediocre children and slow learners and then high learners. There are levels of learning capacity. Based on the learning capacity, the children are classified according to me. Many times I used to sit with the different level thought process, the capability of the children, and I tried many times. I cannot improve the willingness or the I cannot change the mental attitude of the child. Actually, these intellectual oriented science and technology based education what we are currently giving is very useful for them to acquire many number of skills and ability that extends the lifetime period. So many times I tried to induce or introduce or to bring out the willingness in the child. I tried to bring out the willingness in the mental attitude, but it was very hard for me, and it is a very crucial question that I asked myself, why I can't change the mental attitude of the child. And I went on searching with many books, and I realized that the children's background and the stimulating factors, and there are so many environmental factors that influences the impact of literary education. Either it is on commerce or it is on science or it is on arts and crafts. Nearly 40% of the children group, they are not having that willingness, and I was very much concerned about that. Though this is materialistic world or it is inner transformation, outer transformation, whatever it is, I realized that for the past 400 or 500 years, starting from 1500 BC, our scripts are telling that there are three levels of people, and levels of people I am wholly speaking only about the thought process, mind, and psychology, not philosophy. If I say something and if it supports somebody else's feelings, then they follow me, then I will become the philosopher. Now I am not speaking about philosophy, I am concerned about the psychology, the thought process of mind. How can I bring changes in the thought process? Many times I used to mix up with Newton's third law. Of course, the education system helps me to know the thought process of different varieties of people from all over the world. So that exposure, that universal exposure I got when I was in 6th standard, that is at the age of 12. Now, even at the age of 34 or 30, people all are staying connected with the net, but we cannot stop the cybercrime and so many what is that unwanted harmful workings are happening around the world. The thing is, when I was a child, the people around me all are good, all are looking about others' wealth, health, need, and care for others. And the materialistic world, they don't give importance, but they split that happiness, the levels of happiness. I am speaking again strictly about the thought process. The willingness is a first level. I am trying to say that the willingness to receive the new things, the willingness to react to the new things, the willingness to process the new things, the willingness to give the outcome to the new things is all about I am speaking. The first of all, the willingness is either it is a blessed or miracle or something like that, or the willingness is based on the hard work, effort. I researched through the body oriented, but the body oriented thing is the people are, though they have studied much qualified degree, they become only laborers, and those who gave importance to body oriented activities, they become laborers and the body oriented muscle related contributions. And those people are using their intellect, those who want to know it, what is that, what is that, what is the benefit, what is that, what is this, what is the benefit, how can we make use of it, how can we live sophisticated comfortable life, how can we improve the quality of life, we can extend the life. This is in that direction they started thinking. Another set of people I saw, they don't have the analysis part. If they give anything, if they want, they will eat, otherwise they don't give importance, and we can't shake them up. They have no willingness towards this analysis part and growing and changing. They have the constant feeling of like I don't want to be glorified by the human people, I don't want to be glorified by some other people, I don't want to be glorified for the long term process, any after 500 years, 1000, say for example, if I am in the 20th century now, I don't want to be remembered even after 1000 years also, I no need to be remembered. So these are all the sort of the people they developed. So what they call it as, it is enough, it is enough, today is enough for me, okay, it's enough. So they acquired the peace and that. But there are some people who wanted to be known by others, who not for the long term process but for the present term. See, for example, suppose they are yearning for money, means they wanted to be glorified by the present people. They don't want to see actually the convictions, the policies are all based on humanity, but they don't accept others' convictions and others' philosophy. Straight away, they deploy what they want, and to the present situation, it is their attitude that they have the target of making what you call 2000 years assets, 2000 years profits in their period of lifetime. So this is their target and this is their agenda. So what they are doing is they wanted to extend their hardness, and at any cost within this year I want to raise my profit, I want to be the number one, I want to be this and that, this and that, this and that. So this period, so the profit and loss account, they become the transaction of business perfectly. And I am speaking again about only the thought process. Based on the thought process, obviously, voluntarily or unvoluntarily, they are progressing towards that goal only. Supposing I don't want to be known or glorified by some other people, or some other thing. I just want to be a 10 plus 1 and I come, I go, that is enough. It gives me peacefulness. I don't take much strain and all. What it is now, it is enough for me. These kind of people, they never show the attitude. They don't do any what you call adventurous work and something like that. And these people, when they give birth to their next generation, see, instead of analyzing the student, I have analyzed the parents' attitude. Because why the child is like this? What is the input the child is getting from the parents? So, in bioinformatics, I studied the chromosomes they got from the parents, describes or defines the attitude of the present. So, what are all the qualities of the parents? I analyzed psychologically, not clinically. I didn't go and take the chromosomes, I didn't go and take the measurements of ECG and all. But I simply observe, I met with so many parents and I met with so many counselings with this 15 years. I understood that the parents' mentality affects the children's chromosome formation. This is my very big research point. Actually, what I am doing defines what is my thought. What is my behavior defines what is my thought. Some people behaves differently, exactly opposite to the mind's thought. We cannot predict the mind's thought based on the behavior, but it is, if it is in the chromosome, then why can't we change the chromosome using that bioinformatics, cloning techniques and all? But still then there is something missing in the behavior and the outcome. The next generation, that just like that Mendel's P combinations, I went and met many parents, many age group parents. See, third standard children's parents, 10 standard, I should say that 9 years child parent, 12 years child parent, and 18 years child parent, and then college going girls, 23 years, and then the part-time research scholars who are doing PhD under my guidance, and their thought process is the same level of thought process. The thought process they got either through the chromosome, we cannot change that chromosome pattern. Even if we change the chromosome pattern, the people will not behave as such one Jesus or one Mahatma Gandhi or one Nelson Mandela ji or Anna Teresa, Mother Teresa. Even we can change the chromosome patterns, we are not sure of the outcome. This is because we cannot say it as blessings of God. Again, we cannot enter into that philosophy. Even if we change the chromosome pattern, there is still lagging. We cannot expect the outcome as such in the previous parents. So that thought process, how it is happening. So I understood that there is a relationship, and based on that I understood that there is a connection between the brain and the heart. That connection is carried out through the nerve called spinal cord, either through the spinal cord or some other brain. This clinical doctors have to identify that. In future they may identify, but I would say that the connection from the brain part to the heart part is being carried out, and the information, present scenario information, is passing through the brain to heart. That determines the activities and behaviors of that particular organ, that human being. It is not the hereditary. The brain is defined by the chromosome, the heart is defined by the chromosome, but the connection or the current is the hormones or pituitary gland secretion, whatever it is, it is not, because we are getting input from outside. present scenario we are getting inputs. It is not a predetermined one. See, when I get the chromosome of Mother Teresa and Nelson Mandela ji and Gandhi ji, then why can't I behave like this? It is that extraordinary chromosome pair combination, dwarf and that chromosome pair is obvious. But what I am trying to say is, there must be some connection from brain to heart, either through any nerve or through the spinal cord. The connection is existing. That connection line may be determined by the chromosome factor. That connection nerve may be determined by the chromosome combination as defined by Dr. Mendel sir. That is given input based on the environment. That gives the choice of manifesting or evolving from human level to divine level. That connection nerve defines what the present human being is. It is not defined based on the combinations of the chromosomes of the father and the mother, and it is not the willingness, but the input we are giving to that particular nerve supplies enough number of protein, branch, strain, whatever it is clinically, but that is that vital element that changes the human being to evolve or to manifest from human being state to some other state. I wanted to find out that nerve that connects the brain part to the heart part. Physically, there must be a connection string should be there from brain to heart. When that brain to heart connection is healthy and positive and supplied with good thoughts, enough inputs, then that person's willingness and the humanity level in that person will be high. But whereas when the connection between the brain to heart is very minimum and poor, unhealthy, they are supplied with unhealthy inputs and it is very weak, then that quality of that human being is very low in the sense the manifestation is they don't show willingness, they will always represent the negative attitude against the living of any human being. I am telling the positive attitude as the willingness to contribute for the survival of the other human being, other creature. So, clinically or physiologically, we should find out that particular nerve and we have to give proper inputs either through medicine or through changing the environments or giving the proper input, visionary inputs, we can change. Unless otherwise it is being done in children, we cannot produce good-hearted, humanity-oriented children. They don't, what and all ethics in 15th century is not ethics today. So the definition for humanity might totally be changed. We cannot predict this is good, this is bad, because everyone is having their own freedom of defining their own ethics, their own convictions, their own principles. They are not ready to adapt it with any social culture, because the culture is broad, one world, one family, it becomes like that. So the thing is, we cannot change the mediocre children to the slow learners. We cannot change the slow learners to high learners. But the teachers are doing, they are fixing the minimum level pass, which is the capability of the mediocre. So the mediocre children are able to clear and reach that 35 marks. And then they are safe. So I apply the same processing methodology in the thought process also. In the thought process, those who have the low humanity level, if we want to bring changes, then that is mediocre children into slow learners, from slow learners to high learners, instead of pulling down the maximum pass mark to 35, we have to do something to raise the level of their thinking process, not because of oral transformation. I want to change the chromosome pattern. That chromosome pattern, either we have to accept and adapt that these creatures belongs to this setup and they are useful for their own applications, so we will accept as it is. So we started loving, okay, 35 is enough, you move to next stage, and 60 is enough, you move to next stage, you follow your lifestyle. 100 you are good, you go on to science and technology, you contribute in your intellectual way. So like that, the teachers, we would like to take the child to the next level in their stream according to their capability. But the one thing we cannot change, we should not change, is the human value in humans. Human value in human means using humans for humans' comfortable life. It is inhuman. So generally it is inhuman that we cannot use any animals for our selfish oriented, for our comfortable life. We are not supposed to use any animals, and this is against those who are having loving heart. They cannot do harm and they cannot make any any dog to do some work, or they cannot crucify somebody else to do something for them against their capability or willingness. That is completely inhuman. So when people are using some other human being for their own materialistic life, this is not intellectual. So intellect will not do the same thing, because intellect is is a science which is meant to help humans, to extend the life of the humans. It is not to exploit the life of the human. So the intellect part will never do inhuman actions against anything, whereas the mental oriented or mental attitude, they exploit some other people for their survival or living, whether it is fruitful to the present scenario or if it is for future scenario. But when the mind is corrupted or polluted, they will do harm to humanity. So to change, we cannot say that okay, 35 mark you are doing, 35 percentage of corruptions you are doing harmfulness to only dogs. Okay, you continue doing harmful activities against dog. Oh, you are doing something against elephants. Okay, you do elephants only, don't come with that. So 90% you are doing harmful activities, you are doing against the human people, so you are harmed. So we will put you in prison. So we are disabling all the connectivities. So when we realize that mental attitude of unhealthy things also grows, also progress from the age of 3 upwards, and slowly that negative attitudes and thoughts have been changed, that good human being into the inhuman people. So by teaching the science and technology, we cannot change the mental attitude, but I would like to change that mental attitude. That mental attitude is by science we can find the nerve connectivity with brain and heart, how the chromosomes are working, because we cannot change the parent chromosome. Number 2, that brain connectivity nerve is identified, and proper healthy input should be given clinically. Clinically means clinically through medicines, either medicines or food we can give at the proper time, before the negativeness will nourish. At the beginning itself we should change. Then 4th one is, we should develop the mental development oriented education. So that is what second I would like to show. I would like to show the thing. See, this is the figure. So the intellectual part, science and technology never does harm to anyone. So intellectual property is the science and technology is useful only for the success of human beings and everything. But the man or the human who is misusing the science and technology for his selfishness will contribute the damage or destruction of the nature, the human, everything. So the people who are misusing the science and technologies attitude is only because of that chromosome pattern. So either through that the heart, the nerve connecting the brain and the heart should be identified, and it should be given proper medicine or treatment through proper channel, and then through education we should teach the thing. So this is the KLMN Swastik logo. I would like to explain. So children are lamps. Lamps, if the lamp is not lit, it is a non-living thing. Or if the lamp is very selfish oriented and it uses every other creatures, every other science and technology for its life for about 100 years or 60 years, then it is also not a perfect cultivation of a good human. So we have to identify the brain and heart nerve connection. It may be either through the spinal cord or through the nerves. So the child is given proper healthy inputs from the parents, because we cannot change the parents' chromosome. Then teachers, because teachers are not ready, how many times they are giving inputs? Only they are giving inputs to the intellect part. They are not giving input to the mental part. So we cannot disturb the teacher part also. The teacher's contribution is they are developing science and technology oriented intellectual education, and the product is going in that way. The society is urging the child to be glorified by the society, the world after 100,000 years. That is that input the society is giving to the child. Now the science and technology, either through the chromosome from the body, we can change the input. Number 2, through the education given to the mental development for the mind. And 3, the intellectual development. That intellectual development part we have to give, because our manifestation is growing, and ultimately the final destination is science and technology. So we have to produce balanced education, that the child should have the proper chromosome part, the proper chromosome health. It should be given at the time of, I'll keep like this. It should be given after its birth. That is, we cannot expect to change the derived chromosome pattern, but we should find out the connection between heart and brain, and we have to change to the particular human being. See, for example, I have 46 set of chromosomes. I cannot change the chromosome pattern, but how I can change my thought process? Either by selecting the connectivity nerve between my brain and my heart. It is defined by the social setup. The social setup, the people surrounding you, all the social people, how we treat us, these factors affect all these things. So this KLMN Swastik I designed. That is, I am using the education process to change the mental development. Second choice is we can clinically try to find out the connectors and we have to give the change. That is, we have to speak the present chromosome set, not the parent chromosome set. So either inner transformation or outer transformation, whatever it is, we have to clinically find out the nerve combination connections from where the input comes and where it goes, where it processes. Either it is in the brain, there is some connector point so that all the process is being done by the heart, or in the heart is there any processing cells that does the processing of the brain. So where is that exact central processing unit of mind? How does these two portal are getting connected is what my question, and I found that we have to give proper inputs wherever it is located, either in the brain or in the heart. There is a connecting media between brain and brain. The processing product will be there in the brain or in the heart, no issues, but we have to give the proper information, love, forgiveness. That is, we have to develop the humanity part chromosome in every human being. The science and technology is also based on humanity. It survives only for humanity, is also the part in the chromosome. So, this is my research and this is my case study, and based on that I have designed a playway method for the children also. I have defined so many qualities, because when I am very happy, there is some positive electric vibration between heart and brain. When I am so sad, and there is a negative transmission of electric pulse or signals between brain and heart. So that pulse we should identify, and that pulse we should give proper, healthy, positive input. And we should have some contentment that this human being is capable of this process. So that intellectual part of being glorified by, because originally who are qualified well, they don't name or completely they never expect that they wanted to be worshipped and they wanted to be glorified by the whole people, whole world for a long period. They already be humble and submissive, because they knew that some people are there to follow and to go beyond the thought process, like from Socrates. So that thought process. But what and all I am trying to say is that nerve we have to find out, and for that nerve we should say we should live for a long, means we should destroy the earth using science and technology. If we destroy the forest, if you destroy everything, then the earth becomes invalid, or we cannot live, and all the human beings we need to move away from earth. Or otherwise, if we lose humanity in the human, we become unfit. We lost the humanity, means we are like non-living things. So retain or possess or cultivate human related activities and retain that chromosome that preserves the humanity should be maintained, and it should be identified, and we should preserve it, because even if the earth is, even the human being can become extinct, but the earth will be there. That is the nature's paradigm. Like dinosaur, we may move out of the earth. I am telling that even the human beings are there. Without humanity means we becomes animal. So we want to retain the humanity in human and the nature of the earth to live with all the 5 elements. When the good people, either it is a scientist with intellectual development or the non-scientists who are doing good with their mental development, like our saints, rishis, and like Jesus, so many people, they are contributing for the maintaining growth and development of human as human, earth as earth, since their arrival or their birth. So this is what, for this purpose, we need to do researches to preserve, to produce human beings, to preserve humanity. The special children are born, they are already incapable. The special children are born because of, not because of the parents' chromosomes. When the parents are hair and healthy, and obviously genetically if they transmit the same set of combination of chromosome, means the child should be hair and healthy. It is not the case in the special case. The parents are good, but the children is a special child. Then what is the reason? Yes, the reason is there is a special nerve connecting at the time of conception or during the gestation period or after that delivery. So that particular situation affects the child. The special childs are born not because of the, I am not telling completely not because of genetical disorder. Genetical disorder is also there. Clinically there is a reason, there is a possibility, but nowadays the special children are also comparatively increasing, though their parents are having good set of chromosomes. That is why, because the connecting nerve is completely damaged or getting poor, unhealthy inputs from the social setup, universe. So we need to preserve both the habitat and the humans, for which my research on my this KLM and Swastik logo would be useful to the education media, and this connector string will be useful for the clinical doctors, scientists, and this is what you call, this is for teachers. So the teachers, the parents, everyone should join together so that we can preserve the humans with the humanity and the earth with all possible features, that we don't need any other scientific equipments to live in this earth. So in this earth we should live with the nature. We should not go for AC. We should not go for something like that against the nature. We should live along with the nature. So that is, we have to preserve the nature. So these two qualities I would like to introduce in children from the age of 3. The mental development and intellectual development are both crucial and essential. We should not convince ourselves or compromise ourselves that is because of the chromosome factor or genetical disorder. It is not like that. Find some other point, for some other nerves. There should be some other nerve that brings changes. Both the parents are genetically disorder chromosomes, they can produce. It is not the choices, it is not the percentage. We have to reduce the diminishing percentage. Of course, as per Mendel, we may have both the parents are good, the child may not be good. Both the parents are bad, the child may be good. But the proportion is dangerously fluctuating. So kindly, the researchers do research and serve the humanity. Thank you. I am Dr. J. Komala Lakshmi. Be happy. Physically, technologically, psychologically, we should support our children. Thank you. Namaste.